Let's go to Kyiv. Ina Sovsun is a member of parliament for the Golos Party. Thank you for being with us here on France 24.
Thank you for having me.
What was your thoughts when you saw traffic was blocked in the center of the capital this Monday morning?
Well, on a personal note, I had an early meeting in Kyiv city center, and everybody was late for the meeting because of the traffic. So I guess by that time we have figured out that something big is happening. And then the central street was basically clean out of any cars. So of course, by that time it was pretty clear that that could have only been one person, and that could have only been the president of the United States. Though there were some rumors of his potential visit that I have heard over the weekend, but they were never confirmed. So we only got the confirmation as the meeting was taking place. And I think that it is crucially important for two reasons. One, of course, for the Ukrainian people over here, we've been living under war for, 9 years, but for more intense war for a whole year now. So the symbolic support is very important. Everybody is very emotional here in Ukraine during this week. So this is in itself very important. But I also think this, once again, shows that the West stands with Ukraine. And a visit of such level, of course, is yet another confirmation of that. And the promises of new weapon support and delivery are also the proof that the West continues to stand with Ukraine and gather support for the country.
What's your mindset as we head towards that anniversary date on Friday after this visit?
Well, I would say that on a personal level, of course, we all feel that we are all exhausted. We are all tired, and we are all been living a year that we never wanted to leave. My son had to miss school for half a year. Now he has to go to bomb shelters every time there is an air raid alert, including today, actually, during President Biden's visit. My partner has been at the front lines since the first day of invasion, so I have to text him every morning to check if he is alive. And thousands of Ukrainians are living under the same conditions. Millions of families are living apart from each other. Kids living in terrifying conditions, not getting proper education. So it all is emotionally difficult, but at the same time, I asked my son, my 10-year-old son Martin today, I said, why do you think President Biden came to Ukraine today? And he said, and I quote, he says, because he understands we are unstoppable. And I think this is, again, another general feeling here, is that we have proven to ourselves and to the world that we are unstoppable in protecting ourselves, our democracy, but also international order.
Coming off the recent NATO meetings with the pledges we heard from the U.S. president this Monday, with the EU talking about pooling purchases of ammunition for Ukraine, we're headed to a new level.
Indeed. Again, we wish that we had achieved this level a month before that, because, of course, Ukraine has been asking for this type of support for month and month before. But it gives us hope that there are new commitments of delivery of weapons and ammunition to Ukraine, very badly needed for all of us here, in particular for our soldiers, of course, on the battlefront. We just hope that everybody understands that time is of an essence. And for us, it's not just the time itself, it's the lives that can be saved if ammunition and weapons is delivered on a timely manner. And I hope that everybody understands that.
Ina Sovsun, member of parliament, thank you for speaking with us live from Kyiv.
Thank you for having me.